Have you ever considered how your place of birth could significantly impact your life opportunities? In China, the Hukou system does just that. This household registration system not only differentiates between urban and rural residents, but also creates disparities among Hukous from different cities. Each Hukou, from Beijing to Shanghai, carries its unique set of privileges and restrictions. Today, we're focusing on Shanghai, a city whose Hukou is particularly sought after due to its extensive benefits. Now let's delve into how different Hukou statuses specifically impact life in Shanghai. Imagine your child's admission to a good school depended on your place of birth. In Shanghai, this is a reality. A child's Hukou, or residential status, can greatly affect their educational opportunities. Schools in Shanghai do not impose restrictions on children with a local Hukou. However, for children with a non-local Hukou, things are different. Their parents must hold a long-term residence permit and make continuous social security payments. During the compulsory education stage, public schools prioritize students based on their Hukou. Parents who dream of their children attending reputable public schools find that a Shanghai Hukou can significantly tip the scales in their favor. As children grow, their Hukou continues to play a crucial role. To take the middle school entrance exam, or Zhongkao, without a Shanghai Hukou, parents must accumulate 120 residence permit points. And only students who have taken the Zhongkao in Shanghai can take the college entrance exam, the Gaokao, there. Clearly, a Shanghai Hukou can significantly influence a child's educational journey. Beyond education, a Shanghai Hukou also affects housing eligibility and access to medical resources. When it comes to housing, if you hold a Shanghai Hukou, the benefits are clear. Single individuals are permitted to purchase one property, while married couples may buy two. However, for those with a non-local Hukou, the path to property ownership is a bit more complex. These individuals must first contribute to Social Security for a period of 5 years, and even then, the number of properties they can purchase is limited to one, regardless of marital status. Additionally, the privilege of applying for economically affordable housing is reserved exclusively for Shanghai Hukou holders. Now let's turn our attention to medical resources. Those fortunate enough to have a Shanghai Hukou can enjoy regular and local medical insurance with the benefit of partial reimbursement. But for non-local Hukou holders without a Social Security card, the story is quite different. These individuals are required to bear the full brunt of their medical expenses. While Shanghai Hukou holders can manage their own Social Security and their children can apply for child medical insurance, non-local Hukou holders can only navigate these processes through their company, and their children must be enrolled in kindergarten or school to be eligible for child medical insurance in Shanghai. Here again, we see the profound influence of Hukou status on basic life necessities. A Shanghai Hukou doesn't just affect housing and education, it also influences employment opportunities and access to other benefits. When it comes to employment, the Hukou status can be a game changer. State-owned enterprises, government institutions, and foreign companies in Shanghai, especially for high-level or well-paid positions, show a clear preference for candidates with a Shanghai Hukou. This is because having a Shanghai Hukou is often seen as a sign of stability, helping companies mitigate certain risks. But the benefits don't stop at employment. With a Shanghai Hukou, you're eligible to bid in license plate auctions, giving you a chance to own a vehicle in the bustling city. For the elderly, the well-developed Shanghai care system is more readily accessible to those holding a Shanghai Hukou. And let's not forget about administrative procedures. Even with a residence permit, processing times are much longer for non-local Hukou holders, making life in Shanghai far more convenient for those with a Shanghai Hukou. From employment to driving a car, your Hukou status can shape your life in Shanghai in diverse ways. So what does all of this mean for those living in Shanghai? In essence, a Shanghai Hukou provides a wealth of advantages, from education and housing to healthcare and employment. It's a passport to the city, opening doors that might otherwise be closed. For education, it eases the path to enrollment in public schools and reduces hurdles for critical exams. In terms of housing, it offers greater purchasing power and access to affordable options. It also ensures better healthcare coverage and opens up opportunities in state-owned enterprises, government institutions, and foreign companies. However, the real power of a Shanghai Hukou lies in its ability to eliminate uncertainties. As policies shift with the changing environment, those without a local Hukou may face increasing living thresholds. This is especially true with the growing influx of non-local populations into Shanghai. The city may prioritize the livelihood and work of locals, making a Shanghai Hukou an invaluable asset. In Shanghai, a Hukou is more than just a household registration. It can be a ticket to stability and opportunity.